Lily, the girl from the tree narrator script. Once upon a time in a quiet little village, there lived a kind farming couple with one deep wish. They worked the land every day, planting yams, corn, and sweet potatoes. But no matter how many seeds they planted, a child never came. Still, they hoped, and they prayed. One morning, as the woman walked along a forest path, she stopped. By the roadside stood a tree unlike any she had ever seen. It was tall and ancient, glowing softly, its flowers shining in pink, purple, gold, and green. She whispered to herself, wishing that a tree so beautiful could give her a child just as lovely. But then a voice answered. The tree spoke. It warned her that humans spoke too much. Still, it agreed to grant her wish, with one rule. If anyone ever called the child a tree child, she would return to the tree forever. The woman promised again and again. She turned away as the tree instructed. And when she turned back, a baby girl stood before her. Her eyes sparkled like the river. Her skin glowed like the moon. They named her Lily. Years passed, and Lily grew into a kind and beautiful girl. The village loved her. Children admired her. Songs were sung about her. But from the shadows, jealousy watched quietly. An old woman, bitter and lonely, often came to Lily's home to beg for food. And each time, Lily shared what she had, even her favorite meals. One day, when there was nothing left to give, the old woman grew angry, and in her rage, she shouted the forbidden words. She called Lily a tree child. Lily froze. Her heart broke. Without anger but tears, Lily began to walk. As she walked, she sang of how everyone had called her beautiful, but one voice had spoken a truth that could not be taken back. Her parents begged her to stop. The villagers followed, but Lily kept singing until she reached the glowing tree. There she stepped forward and disappeared into its bark. The village cried, and in anger and regret, they chased the old woman far away. From that day on, they warned one another never to speak carelessly of magic again. Seasons passed. Lily's parents returned to the tree again and again. They brought flowers. They sang softly beneath its branches. They prayed. They remembered. They loved. One evening, as the golden sun touched the sky, the tree glowed once more. Its voice returned, gentle and calm, for their patience, for their truthfulness, for their love that never faded. The tree blessed them again. Soon after, the woman gave birth to a baby girl. As the child grew, the parents noticed something that made their hearts tremble. She looked exactly like the Lily they had lost. The same sparkling eyes, the same glowing skin, the same gentle smile. And with joy and tears, they gave her the same name. They called her Lily. This time, there were no secrets. The village rejoiced. And the story of Lily became a story of hope, that even when something precious is lost, love can bloom again. And to this day, in that quiet little village, the tree still stands, glowing softly, and when the wind moves through its branches, you can hear laughter in the flowers and a whisper carried on the breeze. Lily.